I love working with kids and teenagers, and the feeling that I think it's a really privileged position to be able to work with people when they're at the most vulnerable. We work with children and families in Newcastle that have needs that they're not able to manage themselves. Some days you are out all day seeing families, and then the challenges are being able to record that. I would say a huge part of our time is spent typing things up. It can be frustrating, and it does really take away from the time that we get to spend with families.
One of the key problems and key indicators with the social care system is it's very onerous on social workers and their admin support teams to keep all the information about a family and a child up to date on a day-to-day basis. What we were finding was that social workers would go out and do their visits, provide a fantastic service, but they weren't recording the fact that they had happened, so they were doing themselves a disservice. What they were actually missing was the ability to connect whilst out and about. The MX developed app really fits in with the way our social workers work. The ability to use MX via our data network was really flexible for them, which enabled not only them to interact with the app where they were, but allowed us to kind of use that data in a timely manner.
A major positive for me is the fact that it shows up warnings on the app. If this family have some risks around them, or there's a dangerous dog, or they're known to be violent, we can see it when we go out.
It gives them that tool to be able to just see any warnings or risks associated with those family members, but then record the fact that they have arrived, do some brief recordings, and then record that they've left. Once they say they've arrived, a timer is going off in the background. If they don't interact with the app for 30 minutes, then an alert will flash up on a console to allow their admin support team or the managers know that the social worker has been offline for 30 minutes, should we phone them and make sure they're all right.
To be able to have that with you is going to keep you a lot safer.
The user interface, while in development, was, we had to keep the social workers, the end users in mind. So the key information is there. Everything is a click away. They don't have to kind of click on things to click on something else.
To be able to have an initial activity on there that says, these are the brief concerns, it seems like more of a linear process.
Working with NDL over the 8 years that I've actually known them has been very smooth running. We've always used their SX RPA tool. When the request came down from the directorate team, we straight away thought of NDL and their MX suite. I was more than confident that it was going to be relatively straightforward to allow us to develop our own application in-house. Obviously, utilising the support and the training that NDL offer, we were very quickly and easily able to get something up and running on one of our mobile devices. It is very much hoped that we will develop subsequent apps that will work alongside the StatVisit app.